All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CLC Paint YouTube channel. We'll try a little bit of a different angle this time, see if the focus of the camera works. This painting back here, the little blue one, was one I did a year or two ago. I tried to do it like Bob Ross does it in the episodes in 20 minutes or, 25, 30 minutes, and we have on our phone about 24 minutes available here, so we'll see how much we can do in that amount of time. I think because of that, we'll take ourselves a good size 2-inch brush here. Not used to this angle, so we'll see what we can do, but I want to start out, grab some, I don't know if you can see that, can you? Yeah, way down there in the corner. I'll grab some Prussian blue. See, it all got up in that corner. And I want to kind of spread that out on the brush. Tap it, and it'll spread it out through the bristles. So you have more of an even load there. Anyways, let's just go in. Let's just go in here and see if we've got enough liquid white on the canvas, because that's always the challenge. That's always the challenge. Maybe we'll do some circles. See, it's dry right there, so it's not, you can paint it, but the paint doesn't come off the brush. Shoot, let's just get a little more color and fill that in, Maybe we'll do some circles. We'll have something coming down like that. Something like that. Maybe something right there. And something like that. My easel's too big for the canvas. Now I'm going to grab some phthalo blue. This is a brighter blue. And let's see what that does. I just want varying tones. Yeah, maybe something like that. I'm pushing harder to get the paint to come out. There we go. I think that's nice. And then at the bottom, we're going to get some more blue. Mix of the Prussian and the phthalo. We'll come straight in because we'll have water. As straight as I can, at least. Sometimes you can switch hands. Just bring that up. And let's grab another touch of the blue. Just a bunch of blue here. Straight in from this side. I don't think I spend enough time with my liquid white. As you can see right there, where it's not coming off of the brush as easy as it is in other spots. That's how you tell. I need a lot of practice, and so does anybody who's not a master. And I think maintaining the sense of the beginner's mind is how we don't get so upset with the things that we do. And this will all be covered up by land and stuff back there, but let's just do that. And this brush has got the liquid white on it, so maybe let's go back. I'm gonna grab some midnight black. Let's grab some midnight black just in the corner. I'm going to tap that to kind of spread it out in the bristles. So just have one bottom part of the brush that's got the midnight black. I'm going to take that and let's say right in here, just do circles. I'm going to work that in underneath this cloud. Maybe there's some there. And we're going to blend all this out eventually. This is going to give us some shadows. Grab a little more of the black. It's going to give us some shadows in our clouds. You can swipe it if you want, some left and right strokes. Tapping it into the bristles and maybe right over here. Let's just do this fast. There we go. So we got a crazy sky going on. Now, take this brush with the liquid white that we used in the beginning, which we didn't do good enough, obviously. And we'll take some titanium white right in the top. Right in the top. That's a good angle. I like that. Show you the brush perfectly. Now, on the top of these shadows, I purposely chose some of the white areas to be on top of the shadows. We're just going to take that white and do circles. And let it blend away and disappear. You don't want the brush to get too dirty, see that? Before you reload your white. Because then you'll turn your white all kinds of colors, which is alright if you want it that way. Maybe we've got a nice one. Maybe he lives right there. Maybe we've got a nice one. And get some more white. I'm going to run out of white soon. I just got some new colors a week or so ago. It's amazing how quickly I go through all the white. See that one? Nice one. Started turning the brush blue though. So we want to be careful so we don't end up with blue cloud color. Get a lot of that thick white on there. Let's see, looks like we got some time left. Let's shoot. Maybe there's a nice addition to this cloud going right there. Maybe that one's doing something interesting. Comes down from up there. Maybe there's a little bit there and there. And we'll just blend all this together. And now, since this brush is pretty much white, I'm going to start blending the bottoms of these together. You can move the white wherever you want it to be. Like so. Just doing circles. And then the parts of your sky that were left, you can softly swipe them. Try not to wreck your clouds there too much. Just soften them up. We're just going quick and crazy here today. Quick and crazy. Soften that. Soften that. Let's soften this area and here. Those are all blended together. Maybe right in there. Nice soft purple color. You can see that midnight black is a beautiful purple color. Yeah, soften that up. There we go. And see, now we got this crazy, dramatic sky going on. That quick, that easy. And just mix all this together. Turn that into a little cloud, shadow, something like that. And anywhere that you don't like, just blend it in. And then these last little bits of clouds that we didn't destroy, we're going to softly lift them up. Kind of circular shapes. Yeah, see, we get those little stringies shooting up. Little strings. Softly. Don't push too hard. If you do, you'll smear a bunch of paint everywhere. That's how you know if you pushed too hard. If you smeared a bunch of paint everywhere. Now, soft as a ghost. If ghosts are soft, I don't know. Soft as ever. And just come across. Alright, I think that's a beautiful sky. Just gonna swipe this area, get some blending going on. Alright, now, what should we do next? Let's do a mountain. Let's do a mountain. I'm gonna take Van Dyke Brown and a bit of that black that we had going. And let's set it right down here underneath our blue. So we just got brown and black. Maybe we'll even put a touch of the Prussian blue in there. But just a tiny bit. Blue's super powerful. Super powerful. Alright. Now we got that. Let's grab a bit on the edge of the knife there. And we grabbed a bit too much. Shoot, let's have... Maybe there's a mountain living somewhere back here. And he's more of a flat mountain. Not too much crazy shapes going on with him. And maybe he comes off somewhere over there to the side. This is our world. Your world, my world, whatever. So we decide. Now let's just brush that out. Let's use this guy brush, one we've been using for all the blending going on. Push, pull. I want this guy flatter, not so steep. So don't bring it way down here. Unless you want to, of course. Then you can tell me to get lost and do whatever you want with your mountains. Again, this side, this way. And see, there's a little blue out of the black and the brown that showed up there. And it made a nice color. Nice color. I like this mountain already. It's a good shape. In the center here, where it doesn't go this way or that way, you just kind of exit out. Kind of soften it so it goes both ways. Alright. So it's starting to get too tall. Sometimes keep it skinny. Now, see how much time we got. Alright, we got about 10 minutes. What can we do in 10 minutes? This is going to be a fun color. Alright, check this out. We're going to take, not too much. Just a bit of the Van Dyke Brown. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little more. Then we're going to take all this bright red over here. Hope you can see that. Let's get it up there. Bright red through Van Dyke Brown. Looks crazy, doesn't it? Looks crazy. Then we're going to take yellow ochre. Put that right through there. I love this color. Right through there. Don't overblend it though. Wipe off the knife if you need to. And then we're going to take some of our white pile. Hope you can see that. And then right through there. And we're going to rub these a few times until we get the color we're looking for. I think that's a little bright. So I'm going to grab a touch more of the Van Dyke. Yeah, it darkens it up. And then maybe another touch of the yellow ochre. And that gives it a gold warm feel. Another touch of the red, and that'll give it a red taste. And now I've almost over blended here, but we're going to use that weird color we just made. Use that weird color. I'm going to grab it on the knife there. And let's see. I have to angle this here for a sec, so bear with me. Maybe we'll do our highlights on the left side. See, we're going to get all kinds of different colors that come out of the knife because we didn't overblend it. We've got reds, dark browns, whites, golds. And let's come back in here. Maybe this. Maybe this. See, it's darker. That one's much darker. We're just going to go till I run out of the highlight color here. Maybe a touch more of the yellow ochre on that one. See? You can vary back and forth if you want. I'm going to bring that right down there. It's nice. Nice color. I like it. It's very earthy. Very earthy. Add that there. That there. And maybe we'll move on to shadows real quick. We'll take some of our blue. Just a touch. Mix it with our white. So we've got a white and a blue color. I'm going to add a touch of the Van Dyke brown to that, kind of dull it, make it a bit grayer. So we've got a gray-blue color. Looking something like that. Gray-blue color. Maybe a little darker than that if you want. Let's just see how it looks on the mountain. Then we can judge if it's dark enough or not. Flip that over, grab a little bit. Yeah, maybe on the back side over here. Yeah, it needs to be much darker. So I'm going to grab a touch of the Midnight Black. I could give it more of a purpley color, and then a touch of blue with that. It's just not getting very dark though. The white is staying powerful. Let's give this a touch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. That can be our mountain shadow. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Maybe another touch of blue in there. I just didn't want it to disappear into the sky because it's the same color as the sky. These shadow colors are something I want to practice more, which is what I'm doing right now. I normally do my highlights on this side and shadows on the other side, but practice. Now that we got some shadows in there, let's just go back to our highlight color and build us a little ridge that sticks out there, shines in the sun. Very nice. And see, that's a little sharp angled there, so I'm going to create a kind of a circular. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And see, this just keeps coming. Add the shadow back there. Shoot, that shadow's not dark enough. There we go. There we go. This is getting rather messy, so I'm just gonna turn it into a big. And maybe add some darks in there. Seems kind of weird to me. Seems kind of weird. Maybe, how much time we got? 19, about 4 minutes. Maybe I'm gonna add some black, some of the mountain color, right in there. Yeah. See, that made a big difference. That made a big difference. Grab some more of our blue. Ooh, that was nice. Just touch of pure blue in there. Here and there. Very nice. Very nice. I like what that did. Just a touch of the pure blue. Add some of those dark, dark shadows there. This is going to be one of those times where I'm not a fan of my own work here. But that's fine. This is why we practice, right? This is why we practice. And now, I'm going to take our white brush from earlier. Tap. I think, I don't know if we have any white left. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just tap this guy. And then follow the angle of this side, tapping the bottom out. And then we're going to lift. Same angles. Lift carefully. Right here, kind of straighten it out, smooth out the bottom. That gives us an earth tone kind of mountain for this video. It's kind of a different feel. Something I want to work more on, something I want to practice more on. I think maybe in the next video I'll take some white and do some extra highlights there on those browns. But a fun, quick, easy sky. And we'll be back in the future with more of this painting to continue. Maybe we'll cover up that spot that's right there with a tree. Big old trees, all kinds of things. But thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Consider subscribing, smash the like button, leave a comment. Let me know if you like or hate this mountain. If you think these are weird colors to use. Always love your opinion. Thanks for now, and I'll be back in the future.